stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Oh, yeah, go Elijah.
He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Thank God.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ooh.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Oh, damn. I thought he's going back up.
McCarthy going to look to throw again.
Yeah. No way. He's so down.
So 4th down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away.
That's my fault.
Back deep is Marcus Jones.
Boomed it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
What is that?
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver. See what he can do after the catch.
And he just does get that
Are
one
you
away.
kidding
He was
me?
being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Good
and nothing
tackle.
on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Let's go. Good.
And that is incomplete.
They got
Browning.
there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Let's go, Luke.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Oh, my.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Yeah, that would have been bad if it was a pick.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He will air this out.
This is floating that to that stop.
Because the two safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has
He's
one half,
wide
the other guy has the
open.
other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, my God.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Here's Torrey Taylor now. And John's a punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Oh, my God.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
No way.
A throw left
Good
side, but it's
job,
incomplete.
Javon.
Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
Short.
Great reaction by the defense. At first,
Can't go
it
for it.
looked like
That
there was
ball.
enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
You ain't going for
Early
this.
big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the Lions first down by a good couple yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
My brother.
They'll go play action.
Dang
with
it.
Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Jacobs. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud.
Oh, no
incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Oh, my God.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Of course.
They'll run with Jacobs. And good blocking, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2.
Give him extra freaking down, bro.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Show me
And
how
he
freaking
will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Garbage. Folks, that
Both
stupid
teams
pass.
ready to go once more.
Looking
As
rough
the
into
kick's
the
away.
kicker, bro. Get 3 points
And no
on it.
chance to return this one.
Okay.
Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this
Game
hole,
block today,
things are
I
going to
see.
just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail,
Like I-
the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball. And they're going to have
So
to protect their
annoying.
quarterback a lot better than they did there. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one sky, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
So garbage.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this down to the 40th. Nice run. It's also a first down. Running is Jacobs. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Second down and 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down inside
Really
the
dumb.
25-yard line.
Sure.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Here's Stroud. That one knocked away and incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions.
Can't even jump. Nearly knew what it was. Can't even
Fairbairn, good The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
ball,
You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look at it.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. J.J. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this.
What?
They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the... He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Steelers. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Huh.
Now, Stroud.
I'm doing something.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime.
I'm in a game.
See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an
In a
easy
game.
to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Oh my God,
Right
bro. Guard.
On that hookup. Good for a Lions first down. Throwing is Stroud. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stroud to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
Can't get
It'll
one
set
for
up
my
a
life.
4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go. It's Stroud.
Oh my
He's
God.
got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. To throw is Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and
Go, Brownie. What is that animation?
Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them do the entire field. Because they're worried about him running by them. There is a lot of space open underneath.
Ball.
Up the middle they go. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be marched out at the 45-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud.
I really don't want to let C.J. Stroud just run the ball.
And give them a new set of down.
Really pissing.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Go right down the
Last
middle.
play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Legal.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He is in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one.
Holding.
They were able to make the completion.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Horrible.
But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Again,
Give me that. Let's go.
Deep downfield.
Yeah, McDuff.
And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's it.
He fumbled the football. And this is taken by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball.
Of course, when I try to run, he fumbles.
They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On play action, Stroud.
Let's go.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Give me that. Come on.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception.
Do this again.
Safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
It's passed right side, caught by Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Pissing me off.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy.
Oh my God.
That is brought in downfield by Sutton. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Throwing again is McCarthy.
Stop.
So we are through 3. We'll have more.
I have
Thursday Night
13
Football
morons.
after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
I realize I should have more than 13.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
Bro.
I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, there's a lot of defensive backs on the field. Quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Oop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Nothing's open. Nothing!
Picked off by Marcus Jones. Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Out of bounds.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just first down. And that brings up fourth down. And in motion is Brown. Stroud to throw here on first down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I like to call these short throw, long run. You don't always have to generate explosive plays in the passing game by trying to throw the ball over the defense's head. This is a great example of it. Get the ball to a guy with speed.
That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Stroud to the line. This guy's going to try to get two more.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by two more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
He'll send a tight end in motion right. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
That's good. For the Lions, first down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, Here comes Jacobs.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss. This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately, he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.